Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is June 28, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. So today market came tumbling down, as you can see here. Dow Jones Industrial Average down 491, Nasdaq down 343. That's a big drop here. S&P 500 also down 78.56. Look at the drop here. It's been dropping the whole day, and same story with Nasdaq also, as you can see here. I love the volatility. When the volatility is very high, you could take advantage and sell some put option way below current stock price and make some good money and generate income. Look at the market here. As you look through the market, look, we got here the S&P 500 one-day performance. Look, the big cap names like Microsoft down big time, Apple down big time, Google, Meta all down, even AMZN.com down big time. It's a great time to really sell some put options and make some money. And if you want to drill down on technology, we could click on technology here. Look at these big tech names here and see if you can make some money in the technology names here. Look, when it comes to software, you got some software names here, but generally all the technology names are down. You could take advantage and go from there. So I'll also go into a quick scanner here. Try to look at the scanner. Look, we got the scanner here. And you could go into custom view here. I just created a custom view. If you have FinViz Elite, you could create a custom view like this. Look, I sorted this by stocks which have dropped too much in today's market, and I got here current volume more than 1 million shares. I could also say industry stock only, no funds, so I can look at the stocks here. Very simple criteria that I have here. Stock only over $15, I could change it to over $10. So that way, in this scanner, I don't want to look at very low price stocks here. And I say current volume over 1 million. Look, we got some great stocks here. And we got Carvana, and Carvana has been dropping, as you can see here, big time drop here. Biggest decline today, 18%, as you can see here. And we got few more here. We got Affirm, another one of my trading stocks here, down big time today, as you can see here. And we got Unity Software, one of my favorite play here, also down big time. And we got Coinbase, which is also one of my favorite. It's also down big time. And I could also take a look at the quick snapshot here by clicking on the snapshot here. Look, from a snapshot perspective, Carvana has been dropping for a while, as you can see here. And there is some semblance of stock, consolidating here. It can go higher from here. We'll keep a close watch on this one here. And as you scan through here and click on this here, you could look at Carvana in little more detail. Look, it's got insiders buying, as you can see here, nice insider buying in Carvana. So you got to look at the look. There is a very high short float here, 35%. This can create a short squeeze. Look, companies trying to improve their earnings per share, as you can see here. They improved slightly, and revenue is going higher. Shares outstanding is going higher. That's not a good sign here. So you got to keep a watch on stocks like this here. This can create a short squeeze, mainly because it's got a high short ratio. And then you got a few more, as you can see here. Be careful about some of these names here, but you could buy some great stocks here. So you could also look at Thinkorswim platform. That's where I take a look at the volatility, because FinViz does not give volatility. So that's when I jump into Thinkorswim platform here. You could take a look at how the market is doing. Look, in Thinkorswim platform here, you could click on Market Watch and click on this Index Watch here. I'm watching Nasdaq 100 here. Look at the bloodbath here. Today only 4 stocks in Nasdaq 100 advanced, remaining 98 declined, as you can see here. Look, we got big drops here. Look, we got AMD big drop. I love when AMD drops like this, because I can make some good money selling some put option way below. And we got APD, Autodesk down, as you can see here. We got IB Biogen down. And we got DDOG, which is one of my favorite stock to sell put option, down big time. And we got DocuSign again, down again. Looks like they haven't, the CEO is leaving the company. That's a good sign for this stock here. And then we got here Mercado Libre, again coming down big time. And we got PayPal and so on and so forth. You could do the same thing here and look at S&P 500 also here and see what's going on in S&P 500. Look, we could go right here into S&P 500, or let's do one thing. Let's look at S&P 100 because you'll get too many names if you look at S&P 500. Look, S&P 100 also look big time down here. CRM, Salesforce.com, which is one of my favorite stock to sell put options. And then you got BIAB, Amazon.com, again one of my favorite stock here. We could look at some of these names here. What I generally do is I create two watch lists for myself. I generally look at the volatility to begin with. Look, we can go into scan here, and right now I got my favorite volatility scanner here. The way I scan these stocks, look, I got here price more than $30, mainly because when I sell put options I want price to be more than $30. That way I can get some good premium. I want volume to be more than 1 million shares traded. That's why I say volume minimum is 1 million. Market cap, when I sell put options, I want this to be above $1 billion. That's why I set this criteria here. And I want beta to be more than 1. That tells you these are fairly volatile stocks. And the next very important criteria that I have is IV percentile between 50 and 100. So that tells you implied volatility is generally high, IV rank is high. That's why I choose implied volatility percentile or IV percentile between 50 and 100. And I also have this average 50-day volume over 1 million shares traded, so that way we can get liquid stocks here. Here's simple criteria here, nothing fancy. You can see this stocks which are selected here, and I also saved this scanner as one of the high volatility scanner. So once I save this scanner here, I go into my market watch tab here and go to quotes and bring up my scanner. Look, I got high volatility scanner here. So once I have my high volatility scanner ready, I kind of go through the list here. Look, top of this I got AMD here. I love when AMD comes down like this. I could make some very good money by selling put options. Look, AMD, very nice volume, 95 billion shares traded, and look, it's got a nice IV percentile 63, and put call ratio 0.5. That tells you more call options are traded than put option. And if I want to look at quick research here, I can go back to my Finviz platform here. I can just bring up here AMD and look at the details of this company here. Look, nice earning, no issues here. I like it. Sales is great, no big deal. Shares outstanding is slightly higher, not too much. I'm not worried on this one here. I've been watching this company for a long term. And look, from an analyst perspective, June 22nd, Morgan Stanley is saying overweight with the $103 target price here. That's a good story. I love this company, and from a news perspective, there is nothing negative on this company here. It's a great company. So cost is clear. So what I would do is I would go back here, go into my charts, look at the quick chart here to see what AMD is doing. Let me do one thing. Looks like AMD, yes, AMD here, and I could just click on AMD here, and that should bring up my AMD chart right here. Look, we got AMD here. Stock has been trying to see where to go here, and all-time high 164. And looks like it's got a nice support level somewhere here around $80 is a very good support level for this stock here. So I would basically sell some put option way below here. Look, volatility is increasing. The blue line here, which is implied volatility, is going above the pink line, which is historical volatility. That's when I like to sell put option and make some money. And look, from a DMI chart perspective, blue line is below red line. That tells you at this time it's wondering where to go. bulls and bears are fighting it out because the distance between blue line and red line is not too much here. And look, from a check in money flow perspective, it's down here. That tells you right now money is flowing out of the stock. This is my favorite time when there is some negative news, make some good money by selling put options. So I could go here to my trade tab here, and right now I would go 52 days out here because it's a monthly expiration cycle here, and I would scan through this and see where I can make some good money. Look, current stock price in AMD is $80, and let's see here. Current stock price is $80, as you can see here, right here. And look, we are looking at $60 strike price. Look, we are at 60 here. $60 strike price. You can make some good money selling this here. Look, bid is 124, ask is 126. I would go right here, and also see here probability of touch is 30%. That tells you it's a 30% chance AMD can hit $60 by 19th of August. I'm not too much worried. I know AMD stock very well. I would go here, sell some put option, and look, I can collect 124 here. That's $124, and go from there. It's a very good trade here. I took this trade today and made some money. And look, typically I would select 125. You could make $125. You could go into the mid price. Generally, when in the down market, you'll get filled nicely at this mid price. So with this, I would confirm and send this, and bring $125 and go from there. Next, we can go back here. Look, we got one of my favorite stock again, Amazon.com. I love this company. This is also very volatile, and this company also doing great. And I could do some quick research here by going to my FinViz here and bring up AMZN. And look, AMZN has been coming down, as you can see here, nicely trying to come down. Look, nice downtick here. At the same time, look at the earnings per share. Earnings per share is increasing. It's a great sign. Sales is increasing nicely. Shares outstanding is constant. And look, it got rating a price 3600 to 3450. Not sure why it's too high, but I think stock got split anyways. But it's one of my favorite stock here. So with this coast is clear for this stock here, I would click on AMZN here, go to chart. As you look through this chart here, look, stock is kind of a little bit volatile here. Look, it hit the top right here, came down, nice base somewhere around $100, as you can see here. And look, this one is volatility is increasing, as you can see here. IV percentile is 82, very high. You could make some good money here, take advantage. And look, this one is positive DMI. That tells you this DMI is crossing over the red line. It's a bullish. Check-in money flow is slightly down. So with that, I would go here to the trade tab here and go 52 days out here, and I would look through my option chain. Look, current price is around $107, and all-time low is 101. And I would be looking at making some decent money. I would probably go into 80 strike price right here, and look, we can make some good money. Chance of the stock hitting $80 is just 25%. By 19th of August. So that's good enough for me. I know this company very well. I would be selling a put option right here and collecting. I would go into mid price here, 116, because market is down. You get fill for that. I would make $116 by selling this put option and go from there. So this is my second one here. Like this, I've been very busy selling put options today. We got Apple here. Apple, look, finally hit 51 here. You could sell some put option on Apple here and make some good money. I would go after some bigger fish here. I love CRM, Salesforce.com, Mark Benioff's company. They just announced while ago, and they also had a great Dreamforce, like many of you know here. So this is one of my favorite stock here. I would go to chart and look at the chart. Look, this stock is consolidated nicely. They had an earning. It's tried to go higher, as you can see here. Came down slightly because of market coming down here. At the same time, I will go into my Finviz here and bring up CRM, Salesforce.com, one of my favorite stock here. Look, from a revenue perspective, revenue is going up nicely. EPS came down slightly in 2022. Shares outstanding is slightly up, not a big deal here. And this one got an upgrade on May 18th, as you can see here, with a price target of $242. Looks like coast is clear, nothing negative on this company here. I would just go into my my option chain here. Look, stock price is $171 and all-time high is 311. 52-week low is 154. So I would go here and go into my option chain here. Look, $130 looks good enough for me. Chance of the stock hitting $130 is 20%. I take the chance with Mark Benioff here. I would sell this put option right here, make $124. I would be going into this mid price here. I would do 127, make $127 by selling a put option. If the stock reaches 130, I don't mind buying Salesforce.com at 130. If it hits 130 by 19th of August, call me a buyer. I would be buying. I also can roll this option to next expiration cycle and generate some money. So this is my next play here. And you could look at a few more here. I love Apple also. Apple, I would wait slightly, wait for one more day, or you could even sell put option right now here. Look, Apple is a great company. I don't need to look at the fundamentals. It's a sound company. Look, it's DMI perspective. It's a blue line crossing over red line. That's a bullish sign, as you can see here. Implied volatility is shooting up right now. I would just go sell some put option in this stable stock here and make some money. Look, I would go right here, $110. Chance of Apple hitting $110 by August 19th is just 23%. No big deal. I would just sell some put option here, make $112. Look, there's a mid price here. I would confirm and send. So I've been very busy today selling put options. I would do same thing. I got one more watch list here, which is my favorite ETFs. Look, I got my favorite ETF watch list right here. I would go right here. Look, high volatility ETF. So I would go into this my high volatility ETF watch list here. I've been busy selling put options on SPY. Look at the implied volatility here. Very nice and high, 68%, and XLE high implied volatility. And I would not look at FXI right now. IWM high IV percentile. Same story. XPI, SMH is one of my favorite here. Very nice and high IV percentile. And KRE and same story here. I'd be selling put options on these also today, and you can generate a nice monthly income just by selling put options, taking advantage of this volatility. I would wait for market to crash like it did today. That's the best time to sell put option. You could generate some great money. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.